Interesting.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of I'm Too Absent Minded, the show where I will unintentionally veer off topic because I am scatterbrained. Here today we have my sister, Deuce, who's going to be joining in the conversation.
Yo, 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 people, what's up?
All right. So, today should be a very interesting episode, seeing as how this woman who I'm talking to has 0 cents, and I have less than that. So, uh,
That sounds about
so
accurate.
yeah, definitely. All right, so I'm gonna kick it off. So I started off making T-shirts and shorts, coasters. I make little cups. It's very interesting to do. It's a very easy project to do. Also, oh, forgot to say this. Don't forget to look me up on Instagram at I'm too absent minded. And that's Instagram at I'm the number two absent minded. Just leave a message if, for a question or whatnot.
Yeah, I just saw that you created a new Instagram page. I said, okay, he out here. Him
Well,
out
I'm
here.
trying to do some. I'm trying to do some. I done changed my little picture up. It ain't my cute little preschool face no more. I got
Yeah.
me a official little logo going on right now. Um, but yeah,
I
I
see.
do things of that nature.
Yeah. I seen them shorts that you just did. Those is dope.
Yeah, I got the Ninja Turtles on one. I got Winnie the Pooh and Piglet and Eeyore on another set. I was going to put either 100 Acre Wood across the cheeks, or I was going to put Honey Pot.
Ooh, you should put honey pot. Hey, and I'm buying a pair. ASAP. If you put honey
Oh,
pot
honey,
on the back of somebody's shorts, I want a pair. I need them in my
man,
life.
that junk was. Yeah, it was just a random thought. I was like, I should put some words on here,
Man, but I want mine like leggings, like
like
biker
leggings.
shorts type joints.
Mm,
Can you do that?
probably.
Well, I'm gonna
Because
need you to test your
biker shorts
gangster.
are normally polyester anyway. They normally have to be a lighter colored, so like whites or blues or something of that nature. I'm gonna be upgrading sometime my setup so I can print on all types of material and not just
Okay.
polyester blends and stuff like that. But that junk is expensive. Like
There's a
just the
store
printer
here
is
in
like
the
$800.
ATL that me and mom didn't get to go to, but I will head over there. It's supposed to be like a haven for people who make like like what you do, print on like shorts and cups
Mm.
and stuff like that. They supposed to sell any and every type of material um to make, like, to put on shorts and clothes and hats and cups and all that other stuff. So I have to go down there and check it out, and if it's dope, if the prices is good, because I don't know, I'm not creative like the rest of y'all. I just talk a lot of trash. um
Yeah, I am the basic creative person. Like I can do it. Like I'm a lazy creative person. And I don't mean lazy like I just don't want to do stuff. I mean, yeah, I just don't be wanting to do stuff. I do it if I have to,
yeah,
but if there's a way around me not doing it, I'm probably not gonna do it.
I feel that.
And I like I've been talking about well, we both been talking about doing a podcast for years,
It's been at
and
least 2-3 years.
yeah, and this time I was like, you know what? Let me just do it
Yep.
and get it over with and see how that happens.
And I'm glad
And
you
it's
did, because you didn't gave me all motivation to get mine launched this week.
yeah, and it's actually not even that hard. It's very simple. The toughest part of it is actually talking.
Yeah,
So
because like I
me
said, that
doing it
first
by
podcast,
myself,
little brother,
yeah, it wasn't the
yikes.
best. Like, yeah,
Yikes.
I was nervous. You probably couldn't tell, but I was really nervous.
You had the boo
I didn't
boo.
know what to do.
You had the
Almost
boo
had the
boo.
boo boo. Almost had the boo boo. If I wouldn't have been grilling them pork chops up, I might have been like, I gotta go and I gotta drop this demon off at the daycare. But it was so now I just sat out there. Yeah, so when I was recording, you heard colors going off in the background because I was in the garage.
Yo, I was sitting here and I was listening to it and I was like, is that Reveille playing in the back?
It definitely was. I was like, oh, I didn't think it was that late. I was sitting there trying to, because for one, the stupid daylight savings time and stuff. So it get dark earlier. So I was trying to get it done before that happened. So I think I started grilling. I think I started to grill at 4,
Mm.
and around like 4:30, 4:45 is that's when I put the chops on there. And I was like, you know what? I ain't doing shit but sitting out here anyway. Let me start. Let me do this damn podcast. And
Do the
that's how
damn
it
thing.
started.
And you did it. I'm
That
so
was
proud
the
of you.
match. Yeah,
I'm so
doing what
proud of
I
you.
do. How far will I go? No one truly knows. But I'm gonna do it as I do.
Why you just sound like the owl off of the Tootsie Pop commercials from back in the day? A one, a two, a three.
3. Oh man, that is hilarious. Oh, so like I do have a curiosity question for all the social media users and stuff. So
Let's
I don't
go.
use social media a lot, but why do people just like put like all their personal business out, just throwing it out there? Is it just because they need to vent? Which that's fine. Either way,
Think
why you put it out
so.
there is fine. Or is it just for like likes? Is it just for the clout? Are you just chasing for people just to like what you're going through, or have random people sympathize with what you're going through? Which is fine either way it go. I'm not bashing on anybody who puts their stuff like that. I'm just curious because I'm not into social media like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm not either. And I just literally been starting to think about like getting more invested into my TikTok. But I think some people are just clout chasing. They really just trying to get those likes, they trying to get those views because we are in the era where, you know, if you're not famous, even if you TikTok famous or Facebook famous or whatever, like
That is
then you
true.
ain't nothing. It's a lot of people out here just trying to be seen because that's how they feel validated. Cause I ain't gonna say everybody, cause Lord forgive me for saying this, but there is some people out there that is looking for validation to make sure that they look good, they feel good, I am good, because I have people on Instagram who like me, even though they don't know you, they
You're right.
just like something that you say or you post, or they like your outfit or something. But other than that,
Like I
I
never
think,
really
but
understood the people who look for outside sources for validation on them. Like, I mean, I guess people grow up differently and they have different experiences growing up, so that
yeah.
would lead to some things of that nature. I, however, am not one of those people. I don't care if somebody likes the way I look, if they like the way I dress, talk, walk, fought. I don't care. It
Um,
is that's just what I'm gonna do. Like I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna dress for me. Well, now having a family. Now I do dress for the family. I ain't gonna go out looking bummy. Well, for one, I
right.
never went out looking bummy. But I'm gonna make it an extra point where I'm not out there looking bummy.
Well, I am because I just went to the store looking wrecked. I mean, I I'm light skinned, but I'm 99% sure my legs are ashy as hell. And do I care? Absolutely not. I'm out here trying to take care of my family and do what I gotta do. I had to go get me some wine. That's yee.
Oh, got that
And
wine. Got that
and
wine.
hey, you- I don't care. I'm out here. I know
Yeah,
my daughter looks straight though. Can't nobody ever say nothing bad about my kid. I can go outside looking busted if I want to, but hair done, nails done, everything did. So kid is on point. As long as she look good, I'm good.
you know, I tried with Danica to have her go out there and look in the eye, but she be going through everything when she go outside. Like I don't know what it is that she finds, but she finds life and death for her clothes outside.
Listen, I don't know what it is with these kids. I send Dakota. Dakota had just got her birthday, in November. Just spent $500-$600 on new clothes and stuff for her birthday. She go to school, come back. She got a big red circle on her pants. The hell is that? Ketchup.
You know the circle.
Why? Where's your mouth?
Goodness, the ketchup.
And
Not
y'all sit at
so
tables when you eat. How the hell you got ketchup on your britches?
exactly. Like for one, like at like dinner time, sit at the table. How the hell does she get food under the table? Like how
Man,
is it under the table? You sit and you're sitting and eating over the table. The plate is on the table. You're sitting over the plate eating your food. How
listen,
are you getting food under the table?
these
How,
kids
this one time
wild.
she got rice in the back of her hair. How the hell did you get rice in the back of your head?
I hope this
That's
ain't messing up because my phone ain't nobody called me all day long. Ain't nobody text me or nothing except you, Mama, and Destiny. And now all of a
not.
sudden my phone just going off back to back.
Yeah, I think that's what happened the last time with my last podcast. It got cut off. Like I was in the middle of a good little rant,
Yeah,
and
you were. I was wondering
uh,
what happened.
yeah, like something like either like it just stopped recording or the phone rang or something, and it just killed it right then and there. And I didn't
Oh,
even realize it. I was still talking for like a good like 2 or 3 minutes before I realized it wasn't nothing getting recorded. And so that's why I ended up just making like another audio and just putting it on there, just saying I don't know what happened, and just
yeah.
because I was like I can't go back and re say any of this
No, because
because
you lose that je ne sais
one
quoi.
as the title of the podcast, I am absent-minded. I'm not going to remember what I was just talking about.
Yeah,
Like I will sit there
exactly.
and talk about it, and then once I get done talking about it, I'm like, oh, they'd be like,
You
oh
know
man, that
what?
was
This
nice. But
was
like,
the perfect
what I
name
say?
of a podcast for you because I couldn't. You are absent minded. I wonder if it's
I
from me
really
slamming
am.
your fingers in the door when you was a kid,
Nah, it might have
even
been
though
all
you
them
used to do
left-handed
it to me
cigarettes I
too,
had.
huh?
I said it might have been all those left-handed cigarettes I smoked.
Yeah,
Long time
yeah.
ago, long time ago,
Long,
long time
long time
ago.
ago. Long time ago.
And but yeah, I don't know what it is, but I forget that I got a hole in my head when I'm trying to eat sometimes. I choke on a lot of food
How you choking on food at your
almost every
big grown
meal.
ass?
Every time I'm eating, I'm gonna choke at least one time.
The
And it's
hell?
not even like I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know if my brain got a disconnect with me chewing and eating, but I will swallow some stuff. Maybe my brain is like, you chewed enough, and I go to swallow, and I'll get like shit stuck in the esophagus region,
I hate you
and
so much for that.
and like I'm like legit choking. I can't breathe. And the funny thing, it happens so often that I don't even like make a big deal out of it anymore. If I have a drink next to me, I'll just reach for the
So
drink
you
and
just
I'll
comfortable
drink
with the
some.
fact that you damn near die every time you eat.
Yeah. But for
You
one,
just you just cool
if
with
you
it.
panic, but if you start panicking, you start losing your oxygen. So okay, well I'm not gonna panic. I'm gonna sit here choke. I'm gonna grab something to drink, and I'm gonna get this out. I'm gonna get it down. And every single time, as soon as it goes down, I'm like, T goes to the point out. T just look over. You choke? Yeah. She's like, oh, okay.
You know what? I hate that. I hate that.
Yo, it happens so often. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I could be in a restaurant. I could be just walking down the street eating on a candy bar or something. I'm gonna choke on something.
Well, what the hell's wrong? You might need to get that looked into or something, maybe.
It may be, but yeah, I
Uh-oh.
don't know what I'm gonna
You
say.
just lost
Um,
yourself.
I sure the hell did. But yeah, maybe I need to get it checked out. But you know what? I ain't too worried about it. I mean, what doesn't kill you just makes you stranger, right?
This is true. This is true. I'm about to whoop somebody's ass. Okay. I
Oh,
just had
and
to
then
sing
you,
that real quick.
oh, so you about to? I'm gonna hit you with this real quick. I just found this stuff out.
What the hell? Yo, that sounds like the Flip Wilson show. What is going on here?
So the other day, right, I was sitting there walking my dog, and then I realized I didn't have a dog.
Oh, you're a cornball.
Yo, I just found
You're
this
a
out
cornball.
earlier. I'm like, what? I was like, I didn't know I could do this. Just sit there and
That's
just smile.
hilarious.
Like, then I'm gonna tell a joke. Be like, what is it? So, did you know that Michael Jackson had his own clothing store? It was called Billie Jeans.
Nope, 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 nope. I'm never gonna give you that. Nope, nope, nope,
Yo, it
nope,
came
nope.
with the crescendo. Doo-doo.
No, that's terrible. And not you hit it with the no, no, no,
Oh
sir.
man, that is hilarious. Like I said, I just figured all this stuff out earlier. I'm using a new program, so the other times I would just use my phone. This time I was like, yeah, I'll try this out. Um, and I rocks with it. I rocks with it.
No,
Um,
we gonna have to talk offline about that later.
oh yeah. And so I'm a gamer. I've been gaming since the Atari,
Yep.
Neo Geo, the Sega Master System. Long time ago. Long time. Been gaming for a long time, and I'm starting to go into console gaming, or not console, but PC gaming, because I've
Oh,
been
okay.
a gamer. You know, I got the Xbox, PlayStation, Switch. So now I'm gonna try it on PC. I'm gonna see how that work out for me. It's I've
You
tried
got
it.
what?
Xbox, PlayStation, and a Switch.
Oh, what did you say?
And
I heard that part. What'd you say after that?
oh, I said now I'm trying with the PC.
Oh, okay.
So like you can use a controller, and you can. That's what I've been doing on the PC using the controller. Cause I tried doing the whole mouse and keyboard thing.
Yeah,
For
that's
one,
hard.
like I can't like I'm gonna catch a cramp because you gotta use the WASD keys, and then it's other keys you gotta use and other buttons, and you gotta my hands ain't that coordinated, and you gotta use your left hand with your right hand at the same time, moving at two different areas. It's a lot, and my hands get vertigo when I do that.
Your hand gets vertigo.
My hands get vertigo. It don't
Your
know what's going
hand
on.
gets vertigo. Okay.
I think one time my ring finger got G lock while I'm over here
You know what,
trying to
sir?
type, or not even type, just navigate through the game. Control. There you go. That's the word I was looking for.
What was the word?
Control, like Janet Jackson.
Control. Ooh, ooh.
Hey,
And now I'm all grown up. Hey,
hey,
Jim. Ooh, ooh. Yeah.
boy.
Ooh.
But yeah, so it's a very different type of layout when you're doing the computer gaming. And like I play all kind of random games. I played this game called Power Washer Simulator, where the game is exactly the name that it is. You are in control of a power washer, and you're cleaning shit. You're cleaning a car that has a lot of dirt on it. You're cleaning a house, a fence, a yard. You're just cleaning things with a power washer.
And that excited you?
it didn't necessarily excite me, but it kept me occupied. It kept my mind busy. 'Cause I'm like, man, there's still some spots over there. I gotta go clean that up. How come I don't got 100% yet? So now I gotta search the whole area to look for a little bitty piece of dirt that's like behind a chair or behind a tire or something.
Cause you know what? But I can't even say nothing bad about that because you know what I find interesting? And it actually sometimes if I can't sleep, it puts me to sleep. The TikTok videos, the what is ASMR? I don't know
Oh,
what that means.
I don't know what it means too. All material sounds relatable.
Okay, sounds great. We'll
Yeah,
rock
I know,
with
I
that.
know. Yeah.
But the ones where there's a guy that does like he mows people's lawn for
Oh,
free.
SB Mowing. Is it called SB Mowing? Like I think I know what you're talking about because I watched this TikTok dude. His name was it was SB Mowing.
SB mowing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
him.
Yep.
He
Yeah.
has the mowing. He has one a different page for pressure washing. I think that's it. It might be one more. I even if I can't find like any new videos on TikTok, like I'll go to his YouTube page
Hmm. Yeah. I
just so
would
I can
definitely
listen
get
to
lost.
him pressure wash or cut grass or whatever the hell he does.
Yeah, I would definitely get lost in watching this dude's video. Just be, and it's not even for the fact that he is cutting grass or cleaning up anything. It's for more comical reason. It's
Oh my
because
god.
he's doing this yard and he cleaning it up and it's all sped up. So
Oh yeah.
you don't you don't hear the regular sound of a mower like man.
You
It's just
do
like
hear a little bit of it. You do hear a
that's
little bit of it.
you do, but it's all sped up, so
Yeah.
it sounds comical to me. So I enjoy that part of it.
I, I love it. I can sit and listen to that. Shout out to the people
To the
because
SB
man, I
mower.
want to buy a house so bad. I can't wait till we get in a position to buy a house. I actually miss doing yard work.
Nah, I gotta do yard work now. And I ain't looking forward to it. What
But
I
see,
gotta buy some
I
more
don't
weed
we live
whack
in an apartment,
wire.
so
I got some, yeah, cause I need that little weed whack wire. So I
yeah.
bought an electric mower and weed whacker and blower. So you know, it comes with a little battery. So I got the batteries all charged, but the little wire for the weed whacker, I don't even know what the just yeah, whatever. I used it all up. I don't know what the name of that little wire stuff is called.
If you take
Weed
out the
wire.
one that's in there, it'll
No,
actually
no,
tell you.
it's. Oh, really? I threw that shit
Yeah.
away.
It,
That should have been in the trash since last spring.
oh, well, it
Actually, not
should you
last
should
spring. It
be
was
able to
like
look
last
it
summer.
up by the make and model of your weed whacker.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do what a grown person does. I'm gonna go right back to the Home Depot that I bought it from, and I'm like, excuse me, guys. I bought this machine here, and I just wanted to know what is the actual wire that goes there because I thought I had the right one, and apparently I don't. And I'm pretty sure I'm way past the point of return. So, could you help me out, please?
All right, I hope you don't use that voice.
Nah, I probably won't. You know, this one time I was at work and these some of my coworkers they called me the street side heckler
Is
and
that your serial killer name?
because I'll be sitting like changing or whatever and somebody will walk by and I'm like hey, what you guys doing over there? I know y'all ain't out there talking no crap. Y'all need to sit up over there. Y'all being real loud. And they can see you walking around here with your pants so tight. How you out here in your pajamas and they tighter than your drawers? Dude, she's looking at me like, yo, would you shut up? Like I would shut up, but you out here with a robe and a bonnet on, just looking crazy. Which he did. He had a robe and a bonnet on. I'm like, why the fuck are you out here with a robe and a bonnet on?
At work?
Yeah, I was on a boat.
Oh, I was
I was
about
in
to
Bergen.
say, wait a minute. I'm about to say, not in our esteemed nation, but okay. Where he
Yeah.
go? Wait, he had a bonnet on? Did you say
Yeah, I
he?
don't know why. Yes, he. I don't know why he had a bonnet on. I mean, I know why he had a bonnet on, but I don't know why he had a bonnet on. So he
No, I
got
don't know
these.
why he had a bonnet on. Why did he have a
He
bonnet on?
he got like a little. How can I say? I'm gonna say it the way I always say it. He got this little Jufro going on, and it's like real curly, and he's a redhead, so it's like fire curls up there. And so he has a little bonnet to keep his little fire curls in place. So when he wake up, he looks pristine. Why you trying to look pristine on a boat? I don't know. But that's part of his routine, so you
That
gotta keep
goes
it up.
back to the social media thing.
Yeah, I mean I do
He
got my
got to
little
play the part.
my face treatment. You know, I got the face wash. I got the little astringent or whatever it's called. I got the face lotion that I put on after that, and also got this other stuff. I forgot what it's called, but it come in this little bitty thing. It has like this little metal spoon, and I gotta like scoop out a little bit, put it on my thumb, rub it together, and I keep the complexion looking good. You know what I'm saying? Because I am light skinned, so I gotta keep that part up. You know what I'm saying? I
You
can't.
are bright skinned.
I mean,
You're the lightest
yeah.
one, right? I'm
Yeah,
the
I am.
darkest.
You know,
Yeah.
that's why I don't wear gold jewelry. Because when we was a teenager, I'm going down the stairs and the light hit my neck and my necklace, and the light that beamed back was all the same color. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna stay away from gold because I can't be reflecting the same color as gold. That
Yeah,
just ain't
I'm not a
right.
super fan of gold either. Um,
So I just wear silver.
just because I got more red undertones than the rest of y'all. So oh, it's certain things that I can't. And gold jewelry is definitely one of them.
Yeah, like
It
it's
just looks weird on me.
look. The only there's in my opinion, there's only two colors that gold looks good on: white folk.
And bliggity black.
Yep, and my fellow, the I mean no, the dark ones.
The
The
dark ones.
like I had a lot I
Ooh, I
wanted to
love me
say
a
right
dark
there,
skinned man. Oh,
but
sorry.
I was like, you know what? I was like, I ain't gonna go out on. I ain't gonna talk about them like I normally would talk about it. Even though it's nothing bad. There's no hate behind it, nothing like that. It just I call them certain words that I'm not gonna say
Well, no,
on
and
this
we can't
platform.
be, but you know what? Because like people be walking around saying, "Ooh, you acting real light skinned right now,"
Yeah,
and so I feel like
I get that
if
a
you
lot.
bliggity black, if you
One,
uber black,
she
if you
said
double
Uber
black,
black. She's like as Michael Blackson said, if you under the bed dark,
it
just
not under the bed dirt.
like how you so dark that your shadow don't know which one to go.
Mm-mm.
It'd be like, damn, am I the real one or are you the real one?
Exactly. Now, who I'm scared of?
Out here so black, they got a Peter Pan shadow. That jug just run free.
That oh no, oh no.
They could be sitting up
How
against
do
the
I
wall and a
open
bird gonna
this?
fly through thinking it's a tunnel. Anyway, I'm gonna get off
You
my
funny.
canned folk. Uh, but yeah, those are the only two colors I think. Either you're white or you're dark. Those are the only colors I think look good with gold jewelry.
Yep. I think that's
Like,
why black people start wearing platinum.
yeah. I mean,
Uh,
it contrasts them too much.
Yep. I agree. I agree with that.
Like I do have a whole rant that I go on about with people that wear too much makeup, but I ain't gonna go into that one. Oh, what's wrong with oh the hell just happened?
What's wrong
What?
with? I mean,
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like there's a fine line. Like, oh,
There's a
I
fine
almost
line.
dropped my phone. Um,
Oh, why it sound like that? Scotty! Don't roll with me. I don't know what it is. Scotty!
um, not you choking on nothing.
Man, exactly. Look, what is this? What is this?
I don't know, but get something to drink and quick.
Why
You
I
want some
sound like
wine?
I'm 80? I sound like I'm 80. What's going on? All these young whippersnappers out here digging up my dirt, trying to grow grass, but it ain't grew right since 1947.
Yo, I'm about to have the best sleep of my life
uh,
because I'm about to drink
the
this
hell
whole.
did I choke
I
on?
bought a box of wine.
Not the whole box.
I bought a box. It was on sale.
Step one, you put the wine in, or you cut a hole in a box. Step two, you put the wine in a box. I had to edit that. uh, what the fuck did I choke on?
I don't know, but we were just sitting
I'm
here
out
talking,
here.
and you just started talking like one of my favorite basketball coaches of all times.
I can't remember what his damn name was. Phil Jackson.
Phil Jackson.
oh
So let's get back to this PC gaming joint.
yeah.
So what game are you currently playing?
So currently I have a multitude game. So I play a lot of games at the same time. So like I'll start playing. I think I might have ADD or something. So I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm playing this game called Baldur's Gate 3. I'm playing Skyrim again. I'm playing Madden 23 and Madden 24. I don't know why I'm playing both of them, but I am.
Not quite sure either.
Starfield, Street Fighter 6.
Did you say Street Fighter 6?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they got a story mode. It's kind of different. I've been checking that out.
Okay.
There's another one that I was playing. Well, that's just what I'm playing on the PC. The PlayStation, I play again Call of Duty. Madden 24 is actually on the PlayStation. Um, God of War, the Callisto Protocol. Actually, I didn't even start playing it. I downloaded, but I ain't never even touched it yet. I bought that game months ago, and I still haven't played
Dakota's been playing. Maui, what you been playing? Yeah, 2K. NBA 2K. She's into
it.
basketball.
mm. Actually, I
So,
got that on the Xbox.
you have that on the Xbox?
Yep, I think it's 23 though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
I
funny
ended up.
because she's still learning the players, and and she don't know all the greats, so she be asking questions and stuff. So
Yeah, the greats
you
like his
don't know all
Carmelo
the greats. Who
Anthony's.
is John Stockton? Who is David Robinson? I know
Who's
Giannis.
John Cena?
She says she know Giannis. Who?
Yo, I'm with her on that one. I can't say my man's last name either. But
Oh man, she's funny.
yeah, old Giannis.
Yeah.
To Combo. Giannis to Kembe Mutombo.
No, 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 no.
uh. Yo, him with that Arsenio Hall finger.
Now you got me choking. I hate you.
Yo, I'm still got residual choking.
I like that chair, bruh.
Oh yeah, it's a
I
Spider-Man chair.
see. I
Got the
figured
little
it was Spider Man
headrest.
with the webs on it.
Oh yeah, you
So
right.
that's your little gaming chair.
Yeah. They got a little back massager for the lumbar, you know what I'm saying? They got the
Oh,
little footrest that come out. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in this joke. And it's joking lean. For one, this thing lean. Like this chair goes flat.
it goes flat.
And that junk goes flat. And it will lay completely flat. I did that. I laid on it one time like that. I thought I was about to fall over. I thought I was gonna tip backwards. I was so scared. I was scared. I didn't
You
want
was
to get
scared?
hurt.
Don't be
you
scared. Don't be scared.
know, I own that movie. That movie is hilarious.
Life?
That and Harlem, yeah, Life. I got Harlem Nights.
Oh.
Another hilarious movie.
Okay, so let me ask you a question about that since you brought it up. All right. So like how old do you think or how young do you think it's appropriate for kids to watch Harlem Nights? Because Dakota's been bugging me to watch this movie. Not bad. But every time like we see it or whatever, because like Destiny seen it when she was her age. But Destiny had like a more quiet, grown up demeanor where Dakota is a little bit more. She's hilarious. I tell her all the time, like, you're gonna start hitting the comedy club circuit because you're gonna be a stand up comedian somewhere. But I don't want her to grow up too fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Also, you probably don't want her to shoot you in your pinky toe.
I don't want her to shoot me in my pinky toe.
Mm.
But it's like, but I don't think Harlem Nights is that bad.
Harlem Nights is not that bad. I mean, apart from the language, which
Yeah, but
I
I
mean,
cuss
to
all the
now,
fucking time. And she cusses. So
well, I really wouldn't see an issue. Howard, move away from there. I really wouldn't see an issue with that.
I don't think so either. I just said I think because she's gonna be 10 this year, so I think we're gonna sit down, but she's gonna have to sit down and watch it with us.
Yeah,
So that way, if something that I don't think of in the movie, because I it's one of my favorite all time favorite movies.
I
But
mean,
if it's something in the
there's no
movie that
nudity
I
in
don't
there.
think of as
Yeah, there was no
being
nudity.
no, they
There
had the one
was,
scene with Eddie Murphy and Jasmine Guy, but
yeah, they
it's
were
not
still fully
nothing.
clothed. He was just shirtless,
Yeah,
and then he pulled a gun out on each other.
exactly. So that's why, but I just want to make sure, like, I don't want her to see it without me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if there is something where she has a question, I want to be there to be able to answer it. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah,
So
there was. So I've been. Nigga saw. We got this little Charlie Brown book, right? Little Christmas Charlie Brown. Merry Christmas Charlie Brown. Um. So Danica looked at it. She was like, she was like, oh, read me a story. All right, cool. I'll read you a little bedtime story. It's Charlie Brown. We talked like, Charlie Brown and Linus. She said, Daddy, who's Lines? I said, who? She said, Lines. I said, his name is Linus. And she's like, oh, I think I might need to watch Charlie Brown. I don't think I ever watched Charlie Brown before. And I was like, what? Why not? We watched Rudolph. We watched Frosty the Snowman, Old Thumper the Thump Thump. But I could have swore we watched like the Great Pumpkin or something like that.
and that's the funny thing is because Dakota's not really into watching like TV and movies and stuff like that. She watches a lot of movies because we watch a lot of movies, but she's not. Well, let me take this back. I thought she wasn't paying attention, but she pays way more attention than I thought. So, but she's not really into that stuff because, like, that used to be my thing with like Destiny. Like, I'm not a super fan of Christmas time. But
True, true.
when it comes to Christmas time, if you want me to even get in the spirit, I need to watch my claymation movies. And Dakota just doesn't give a shit. She doesn't give a damn. She, I'd be like, "You want to watch this with me?" And she be like, basically, "No, bitch," and keeps it moving.
I should catch them on YouTube. It's fine.
Yeah,
I'll,
like
I'll see somebody put a star on top of the tree, and that'll be all right.
It's just nuts. Oh my God. And then this year, because mom had her stinking surgery, thank God she made it through great and fine. Thank you, Lord, for taking care of our mama. But
Whoop,
I had
whoop.
to put up that big ass fuck. Why is that tree so big?
You sure you got a big ass tree? It's a
I
pretty
was like,
ass
what
tree,
the
but it's a big
hell?
ass tree.
I don't even like Christmas. And I'm up here putting together. And then she telling me what I'm doing wrong. Well, get your one wing ass up and come do it. Sorry. Ooh, she's going to listen to this podcast. Mom, I love you.
P.O.P. holding it down.
But I was just like, dang, that tree heavy for no reason, disrespectful.
It
Hold
looks
on,
like
wait a
it's
minute.
heavy for no reason.
Did you have to do the Valentine's Day stuff for your kids to take with them to school?
Uh, that's tomorrow.
No, I know, but you should
Yeah,
get
we,
it
we got
today.
we. Oh no, we already have the stuff.
Oh, okay. That's what I meant. I'm sitting up here, so we just did that. That's why I had to go to the store. That grab some snacks, and then I'm getting ready to put locks in Dakota hair. Um, why am I only looking at 3 bags? Don't you have 20 people in that you just said you were giving stuff away to?
I'm doing this.
Because I swear I just spent $500,000 on.
Okay, I'm working on cherish Felix person writer.
I'm tired. And then why do kids get so many breaks? Do you know she's getting ready to go out on winter break for a week? Did
Yeah,
we have
winter break
winter
already.
break as kids?
No, we had
Christmas, Thanksgiving,
Christmas
spring
and
break.
we had it was what President's Day. No, we had Martin Luther King Day off.
Yeah.
Then it was Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, and we had like a week. It was like 5 days
Spring
for
break.
a spring break.
These kids, they got, I sneezed, y'all get a week off from school.
Yo, they got parent teacher conference day off. Yo, we had to go to school, get home from school, and then go right back to school for these parents. And you're sitting there while the
Listen,
teacher, like for me, the teacher would be talking shit, and so now I just gotta look
because
at them.
you were something to talk about.
Look, like I said, as I said before, I was just a misunderstood child. I wasn't bad. Ain't that what they say now? Kids aren't bad. It
Damn that, you was bad. I was
was bad
there.
as hell.
You was bad. You was my baby. I swear, out of everybody, you was the one. We were just talking about or I was just telling Darius the story about when I got into that fight with that one foster girl that lived with us. Shayla, if you out
Oh,
there, I'm still here. I'm still here.
one you could bury the hatchet with Sheila.
Her name was Shayla.
Her name was Sheila.
I thought it was Shayla.
No, that's probably why y'all got into a fight because you kept mispronouncing her name. My
Well,
name ain't
damn.
Shayla.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah,
Never mind. Man,
oh,
I thought
that's
that girl
funny.
name was Shayla all this time.
I do. That was the wait. Was that the black one or was that the native one?
Mm-mm. I was a black girl.
That's right, because the native one, she just was like she was her own thing, and they was
Yeah.
like, you know what,
She used
you
to
can go back.
she's the one that introduced me to makeup. She used to wear a shit ton of makeup. Man, she had
Actually, I don't even know because I remember her, but I don't really remember her.
I don't really remember her either. I think her name started with a K, but all I remember is the top of my dresser. And that shit looked like Sephora, Elizabeth Arden, uh the drugstore all blew up on my counter. She had every shade of anything you ever would have thought you might have wanted in life. Bitch, you are Native American. You got olive skin tone. Why do you have shit that look like it should go on sun? Put that shit away.
Speaking of which, I talked to her earlier today. She be sending me random. We be randomly talking in TikTok. She be sending me random ass little videos
Sunny?
that'd be hilarious. Yeah.
Because she's dumb as hell. I'm so glad because she wasn't talking to me because okay, so I already said in this podcast I'm drinking wine right now, so I'm being good because normally I'd be drinking some liquor. But I did this because I wanted to kind of be relaxed because Junior already said he was nervous for his first podcast, and this is my first podcast. So I was like, I'm getting me some wine. But so Sonny wasn't talking to me for like a long time because I kind of got a little drunk and got a little loud on the phone and was a little ignorant. I did apologize, but
What?
Sonny,
You being ignorant?
huh?
I said, what? You being ignorant?
Yeah, it was me. It happens. It
Yeah, it was
happens
me.
from time to time, but um, so I felt bad, and we didn't really talk a lot or at all for months. And now I'm back in her good graces, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy. There's like two people that I need to like talk to. Actually, three people that I just need to talk to, not every day, but on occasion. You, Sonny, and Nidra. If I don't talk to y'all like every 6 months or so, it's okay.
No, I
But
remember Nigel.
I just need to pick up the phone and call.
You got me going in circle, Mr. Telephone Man. Sorry.
Wait a minute,
Yeah,
because you
yeah,
went
yeah.
from two
Yeah, I
different.
did. I sure did.
How you
They
go from
both
the
popped in
fifth
my head.
dimension to? Oh, Dakota's gonna
They
be mad because you know what I
both was
think
there
I'm
at the
gonna
same
watch
time.
tonight? The Bobby Brown story. I'll watch it after you go to sleep. I just
You
got to
know,
see
they,
that part where she stand over him when he had that stroke. The way. Have you seen it?
no, I haven't. But that sounds like it shouldn't be funny, but I think it will be funny.
Man, that's the best part of the movie to me. When he have a stroke and he fall, and she's talking about, I'm gonna get started without you. She's talking about, boy, you still breathing. Bobby, get up. I ain't cleaning up this mess. Now this man that had a stroke and fell out on the floor and dropped his everything he was carrying. He had a glass of Hennessy or something. And he tight on the floor. Just
Yeah, that is
and she like,
that
I'm gonna
sounds
get started
hilarious.
without you. And
Yeah,
then the
that is
next
too
scene they
funny.
cut back and she like, Bobby, oh, we gotta stop doing this. Man, stop it. Like, stop it. But
Oh,
that junk is hilarious.
I seen on TikTok because this is where I get apparently a lot of my information from nowadays. They got a Michael Jackson movie coming out, and I think what they say his nephew is playing him.
That must be the nephew that got custody of his kids
Yeah, so
after
he's
he
the one that's gonna
passed.
be playing
The one from Three
Mike.
T.
What? Three Teeth?
3T. You don't remember 3T?
Nah, was it
They
like
were a group.
Tyrone,
They were
Tyrese, and
it's
Delgado?
Tito's sons.
Tito.
Tito.
Hmm.
But yeah, they had a
No,
group
never know
back
about
in
it.
the day. And the one he's him and Catherine is the one that got shared custody of the kids after yeah, because it's what Prince, Blanket, and what is the girl name? Paris?
Yes,
Yeah.
the three
But
P's
he
like
got
Tom.
custody of the kids when Michael Jackson passed.
Mm.
So he's the only one. But I don't know all of them. It was too many of them to keep up with all their kids. That's like trying to keep up with the Kennedys. I ain't got time. It's too many of y'all. It's just
Or the Wayans. There's a lot of Wayans too.
Oh, and the Wayans. I ain't got time. But some of them you could tell.
What? I think you covering up your mic.
Like Damon Wayans. Like, he
Yeah,
just a version of him.
you was covering your mic, so I ain't hear nothing you just said.
Oh, sorry. I was saying, see, rookie mistakes. I was saying Damon Wayans, I think it's his son. He looked just like him. He just a lighter version of him.
He does actually. You know, this dude is like Damon Wayans. What he's like 60, 70 or whatever. This dude feel like he Major Benson Winifred Payne. Like whatever
Yo,
his fucking skin routine or vitamin regimen he got going on is amazing.
listen, black don't crack.
Nah, but when it do, that joker crumble.
Yeah, yeah, it do.
Be like, oh, you
Yo,
still look nice. And then one year be like, ooh, what happened to you? Like when you see an ugly baby and you be like, oh, that's a cute outfit they got on.
cause
That's how
that's
you
all
know
you
when
could
that
say.
baby ugly. And
Cause
when
that's all
you
you
talk
could
about
say.
clothes, oh, that's a nice stroller.
Right. Cause I ain't what they say. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
That's why nobody bring their baby around me. Cause I ain't got no filter. I'm like, ooh, your baby ugly. They be like, what? My baby ain't ugly. Yeah, he is. You just lying to yourself.
Shit,
He or she probably gonna turn out to look good. But as of right now,
that
still
thing is
questionable.
fugly.
That thing looked like he came out screaming sanctuary.
That's so funny.
He's like, yo, how does baby come out mad at everything?
He'll just look old.
Just old. Just look like he done been through everything already.
He already
Like,
Benjamin Button.
right? He came out and be like, oh, I know you was reincarnated because you probably look like you did on your last day. No.
That's ignorant as hell.
That is very ignorant. That's why nobody bring their kids around me if they don't look nice. And granted, I'm not the best looking person in the world either. But
Bullshit.
if
Cause I
I
tell
can
you,
talk
I'm
shit,
purty. And you look like me.
like, but seeing as how I am a joker, I gotta be able to give shit back if I give shit out. So if I
Yeah.
talk about y'all, if y'all talk about me, that's fine. I'm not gonna get mad about it because it's jokes. And as my mama once told me, long time ago, long time ago, sticks and stones will break your bones, but words will never hurt you.
And that's a damn lie. That's a
It
lie.
all depends on how you. I got a weird outlook on life. All right,
Yes. We already have established that you are touched and
like
highly
my
favored.
outlook on life is completely different than anybody that I ever met.
Nope, because I will tell my kids from jump, you need to attack first.
See,
If
like,
somebody say something to you, bomb out. You need to ride them like a rodeo. Giggity,
yeah, and I
giggity, giggity, giggity.
I'm the opposite. I'm like, well, they said this. Okay, well, did it break your bone? Did it hurt you this way? Well, no. I was like, well, then why you bothered by it? I
Damn
was
that,
like,
go
is
for the
what they
juggler.
say affecting you and how you live your life? If it's
Now, I
not,
do say that, like, don't let
then
them,
don't worry
but
about it.
at the same time, you have to shut that shit down quick. Because if
Like,
you feel like you can, like, Dakota went through a thing when she was younger because, she was born in South Carolina, back there with all the nice little country folk. And then I moved her to Atlanta, where the niggas come out and play. And I appreciate Michelle Obama saying if they go low, you go high. Hell no. If they go low, you go to hell because it's time. It's time to
You
ruin
go to
somebody's
hell.
whole day. and we, and we gonna
That
start with
is
this mouth game.
that
Start
is
talking shit.
hilarious. And yeah, see, I gotta work on Danica. She ain't well versed in the shit talking or in roasting anybody, cause she be trying to roast folks, and it is a horrendous,
She need
horrendous
to talk to
crash.
Dakota a little bit more. I need to get them back together because
Unless what she says when I'm not around is completely different. Because like I know Danica cusses because she be asking me all the time, can I say this? No. Well, why can't I say what they said? I said, I ain't got nothing to do with them people over there.
right.
I was like, well, what I do got something to deal with is you. She's like, well, why can't I just say it? I said, because you need to find better words to articulate yourself. And once you have a wider vocabulary, then you can start dabbling in the cuss words.
Yep.
But you don't use cuss words because that's going to stunt how you talk. Because
Yep.
then the only thing you're gonna know is how to say, oh, damn this, damn that, fuck that shit. Oh, potato nugget, whatever. I don't know. I lost track
Did you
of cuss
say
words.
tail nuggets?
Potato nuggets. I lost track of cuss words because,
What the hell
but
is potato
I don't
nuggets?
look. I don't know. All right, it's a nugget of potato, a tater tot. That's what a potato nugget is. It's a tater tot.
All right, all right.
Uh,
I'm gonna let that go. You got angry real quick. I'm sorry.
Cause I couldn't think of it. Like I
It's a
literally drew
tater
a
tot.
blank
All right, I'm
with
sorry.
I literally drew a blank with cuss words, which is funny because I do cuss a lot, and I have a lot of cuss words that I got in my pocket. But at that
Love you,
point,
Daddy.
right? But at that point, none came to head, and I was like,
Evidently,
huh,
potato nuggets.
fucking potato nuggets. That's what we
The
got. That's
hell is?
almost like that one Orbitz commercial back in the day. You fuzzy lint liquor. You cootie queen.
That was for gum, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Orbit
With the
gum.
French toast.
Oh, speaking. Oh, you didn't watch the Super Bowl, did you?
Nope, not at all. But I did see bits and pieces of the halftime show.
No.
What I saw what Usher almost fall when he came from, I guess it was Will I Am's legs or low down legs or whatever. Somebody's legs. He went underneath his legs, and on his way up, he almost ate it.
I mean, get
Then
out the way. That man was being a genius that night.
then it was the
Except for that
unfortunate
outfit. I wasn't a fan of the outfit
the
until he started
unfortunate
stripping.
cracks in Miss
Until he
Mrs.
took off.
Alicia
I didn't like
Keys'
the jacket.
voice.
Huh?
I said then the cracks in Mrs. Keys'
There
voice.
was one crack. Oh my
Two.
God. People are making it seem like she botched all of it. She
No, the
did not.
first one. No. That's it. That wasn't saying like it was. I just saw those two things because obviously I
Oh,
get all
yeah.
my news from TikTok.
No, I'm
So
just saying because people were like, oh my God, she cracked. She cracked. And I was like, dang, it was a slight crinkle in the beginning of her song. Like,
for one, that wasn't a crinkle.
it was a crinkle.
That now, as much as I love Alicia Keys and how she sings, that was not a crinkle. That
That
was
was
a
a
whole
crinkle.
ass fold. She had three notes that converged into one, and that's what came out. But she recovered with the next one though, so it was
She
all right.
she did. She did. I'm sorry. I thought she looked at, oh man, I just threw my hat behind the damn dresser. Ain't that a bitch? Um
And then it was she cracked when they were doing a little my boo thing. Well, not my boo thing. Hey, she my boo thing, but the song my
I
boo.
say wait.
Uh, and I think it was one of the little ooh woo woo, and she cracked with the ooh, and I was like, oh, but apart from those two things, it didn't sound weird. It didn't sound bad.
And she looked amazing
With a
because
little
Alicia Keys
red
has gone to
sequence
where she
velour
don't wear
suit.
makeup at all. Well, not at
Mm-hmm.
all, but I think she does like like a sheer foundation type thing, just so not to be shiny on TV and stuff.
Yeah,
But man, she
that's how you're
killing it,
supposed to wear makeup.
huh?
Makeup, that's how you're supposed to wear makeup. Makeup is supposed to
Look
enhance,
natural.
not make you look into a whole new person. Because I know one thing: if I was single, I get with somebody and they look one way, and I wake up and they look completely different.
That's a problem.
I'm gonna have to call the cops because I just got bamboozled. Be like,
Not you calling the cops.
I got taken advantage of. I was in a part of a pansy scheme. Be like, how
It's a
I go to
Ponzi scheme.
Ponzi, Pansy, Fonzie, hey, one of them goddamn things. But
So,
you,
I had meant to talk about that. So let's go back to your original podcast where you was talking about the police. Speaking of that,
police. What am I talking about? Oh, wait. What am I talking about the police?
your first episode, fool.
I talked about the police in the first episode.
Uh, yeah, you're talking about people.
Oh no, yeah, it was. I was talking about the auditors and why they want to
Yeah, the
antagonize the police and
auditors.
stuff. Yes, yes.
But you said, and I'm not gonna be able to quote you verbatim right now because I'm 2-3 glasses of wine in. But basically, what you said, I'm a paraphrase. You were asking why people run up on the police like that, or not run up on them, but have those encounters with the police like that.
Yeah, yeah. Why them
And
quote
I
unquote
agree with
auditors
what you
antagonize
said.
them?
The only thing I want to say is if you gonna do that shit and get fucked up where the police beat your ass or whatever, or detain you or arrest you, for no reason or no justifiable cause, if you see they abusing their power, then hell yeah, let them do it. And then sue them. Stop suing the police departments and the damn cities.
See, in that aspect, I don't think they should sue or anything. They should just deal with whatever they get. Just for the
I'm
simple
saying,
fact is that
well, not
they
the
put
people, not the
like,
auditors that are trying to antagonize the police, but I'm saying if you get in a situation, okay, I'll take that back. Not the people that are intentionally going out to antagonize the police, but the ones that are detained or arrested or any of that unlawfully or even on some bullshit ass charges, stop suing the cities. Start suing these people individually. Make them pay, because like you said, all cops are not bad cops.
mm,
But if you're a good cop and you see somebody being a fucked up police officer, then you need to say something. Because ain't that what we teach our kids in school? If you see something, say something.
yeah, they teaches that in the military too.
And then,
Say something.
and yeah, exactly. So if you're going to try to teach kids to do that, then police officers need to do the same. But people need to stop suing the city. Because again, I live in Atlanta and I'm so tired of driving over these shit ass roads because y'all want to keep suing the city and taking money, and where they ain't putting money back onto these streets. If I hit
Yeah,
another pothole, I'm gonna slap the shit out of somebody.
but unfortunately, when it gets down to the suing part, they want they're going mostly for the money. Even
I
though
know
what
that.
happened was wrong and they should be held accountable for it. Yes. And as you said, yes, they should sue the police department itself and not the city.
Mm-mm.
However, there's
Mm-mm.
more, or the person itself,
They
but
should
there's
sue the
more
police
money
officer.
in the city than it would be that person.
Right. But if as a culture, like everybody is saying they want this to change, right? We want to stop police brutality. We want to
Hey,
stop and frisk, even though it's not a thing anymore, but it's still a thing.
for one, I'm gonna put this
Um,
out there, and it's gonna probably get a lot of backlash. So, what it is? So, black folk want people to stop looking at them and treating them all the same when all of them ain't the same. But what they're effectively doing is to the police and the city is the same thing that they get done to them. So they're just keeping a circle going around. They're treating all of them the same way, even though all of them ain't to blame. Just
Right.
like they're treating all black people the same, even though they all aren't doing the same thing. So it is a vicious circle that they
It
got going
is.
on right now.
It
So I do
is.
agree with you. They do need to hold that one individual accountable.
But
But
that's what I'm
however,
saying, because
the
I feel
police
like
in
that's where it
itself
starts
is
though.
a fraternity.
I feel like that's
Like,
where it starts though. Because I mean, just look at like me and you. Like, as you keep saying, long time ago, we had our run-ins with the police, but we are now good, upstanding citizens
yeah,
for the most part. And at least we don't get caught anymore. And, you know, and I feel like, but that's from so many times of having those interactions with the police where you like, you know what, fuck it. Let me, instead of going 15 miles over the speed limit, let me go 10.
yeah, you live and you learn. The only way
Right,
you can keep
right. And that's
evolving
what I'm
and
saying.
or
That's all I'm
progressing
saying
is by
is
learning from your mistakes.
right. But I feel like with these police officers, because we just had the same type of encounter in North Carolina a couple of years ago, where this dude was literally trying to trip up my fiance, literally trying to goat him into doing something that he shouldn't, which in any other circumstance, if we had been it well, not we, because if he had been drinking, that shit probably would have turned out differently and he probably would have died. Because he was sober and he was like, yo, I'm just trying to get my family home.
You're right.
And this guy ran us off the road, but now I'm the criminal. But
Yeah.
this guy was literally trying to bait him into doing something where he could pull out his gun on him. And that's not okay. So those type of people, he got fired from the police department, which is why all those charges were dropped, because because you was wrong.
Yeah.
So in that
Actions
instance, we
unfit
walked
for a police
away.
officer.
Yeah. In that instance, we walked away. But at the same time, if that would have stuck at that point, then, you know, you have to do something to teach them a lesson, because like you say, you live and you learn. But some people don't live and learn.
No, some people definitely do not live and learn. They're just how
So
do.
yes, as a culture, we need to be more about reading and learning. And like honestly, like I feel like people have gotten away from, like you said it a few times on this podcast. You get your news from TikTok
Mm-hmm.
or Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or X or whatever the fuck it's called now. Um you're
X.
not the only one. A lot of
X.
people do. And even me. Like I used to be one, like I used to advocate for people to listen to the news for an hour a day. You need to listen to your local news for a half hour, and then you need to listen to CNN or Fox News or Headline News or something for a half hour.
Yeah, at least so you know what's going on in the world.
And
How we get down.
Mhm.
And but yeah,
But I've gotten out of that too, just because one, I can't believe that Donald Trump is running for president again.
hey, sometimes you just gotta grab life by the, you know,
Um, sir,
hey.
sir.
But I mean, either way, I can believe he's running for president again because,
Legally, he can. I get that.
yeah, and he
I've had to
feel
explain that to like 6 different people.
I believe he feels as if he was wrong. However, in the same token, I don't care. You weren't really doing nothing right. Um, Same thing. Well, but I think the age limit should be set for presidents.
Absolutely. Well, it is set as you have to be, I think it's 43
No,
or
you can't
45.
be any older than.
Yeah, no, that's why I said it's set for a minimum age. They need to absolutely have a maximum age.
Yeah, exactly. Like you, once you hit 60, it's a done deal.
Because retirement age is what, 65?
I want
Nikki
that
Haley
on
talking about putting it up to 140 before you could
that.
retire.
See, the thing is that just deals for normal folk. They don't do nothing with the government official because once they done, they done. They getting a check for the rest of their life. So that age thing doesn't have nothing to do with
Which is
them.
why you should be aged out. I don't
Yeah, like a
think
foster
that you
home.
should be able to continue to be an elected official after like
After the age of 60.
the same term, but even if you're not 60, I don't
Microphone.
feel like you should have the same senator
Finger on the
or
mic. Fingers on the mic.
oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay. So I don't feel like you should have the same senator or the same House of Representative. Like I don't feel like your elected officials should have caps on their time.
I think it should
Period.
be 10 years.
I think 10 years is excessive. I think maybe 8. The president is only allowed to be in office for 8 years. Why should my senator be in office for 30?
True. Yeah, 30, that's way too much because so as everyone knows, there's a thing called complacency. Once somebody is in a certain place for a long period of time, they get complacent because they're like, "Oh, I know how it is. This is how it go. I ain't too worried about it." Da 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 da. They're
And
not
then you
really
find
actively.
loopholes to the system,
Yeah, they're
but
like,
how does
we can
that
do it this
help
way.
the average person?
It doesn't. It helps
Because
them.
I just went to the grocery store and literally bought 7 things and spent $80.
Well, I ain't even gonna talk about the grocery store because we go grocery shopping for the month. We over here in California for a month's worth of groceries. So like basic, we're not going out there and getting prime cuts of anything. We ain't getting fresh from the teat milk, fresh out the butt eggs. We ain't getting none of that. About $800.
For the month though, that's good.
No, it's not in excess. So we get like what, probably like four, probably like maybe 18 things of meat.
Listen, that's why Dakota be like, all we eat is chicken. You're damn skippy because chicken is always on sale around where we live at.
We don't even like. I don't even like buying milk. You know how much milk is over here?
No, because I can't drink milk.
About $9
$9
for a gallon.
for a gallon?
For a gallon.
A whole gallon?
Yeah. I wish it'd be a gallon and a half, but nah.
Oh hell no. Shit,
We buy 1 gallon of
shit,
milk.
I would just talk about the me buying these 7 items. Mind you, one of them, like I said, my box of wine was on sale. But still, I'm out here thinking about they got a $5 stripper spot around the corner. I'll go out there and dance a little for $5. Hell, that
That's
shit.
funny.
If I do 2 dances, that's a gallon of milk, evidently in California.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell,
Anyway,
that ain't but
we're
15
gonna
minutes
have
of my
to
time.
All right, we're gonna have to wrap this up. We've been on here for a good amount of time, about an hour and 15.
Oh yeah.
So, all right. So I want to thank you, Dude, for joining me on this episode today.
Thank you. I
And
hope I didn't ruin your podcast.
no, I don't think you earned it. It was enjoyed. It was enjoyable.
It
And
was.
thank everyone who took time out of their day to listen. And can't wait to see what we're
Keep
gonna talk about the next
listening.
time. For sure, keep listening. Follow. Hit the
We
little
starting a
notification icon.
movement.
I'm out here sounding like a YouTube. Hey, don't make sure you subscribe and hit the follow button. Uh, and then if you have any questions or you want me to talk about something, just go to Instagram. Go to I'm two absent minded. So that's I'm the number two absent minded on Instagram. So y'all stay safe out there, and I'll see you in another episode.
Bye, y'all.